Clef just got to put a weapon in his hand.
Yo, all I gotta say is, I be trying to. It's like I remember KRS-One being in the Booger basement with the Fugees, right? And then so for me, like being a kid and looking at KRS-One, and I was idolizing him. And what I loved about KRS-One was he wasn't just an MC; he was a sound boy. He knew about that culture. So the thing is, and still a sound boy. So for me, it's like when I approach the stage, I approach it from the left. Like, yo, listen, Timberland, Swizz, you. Like, y'all don't understand. It's sort of like I'm that nerd kid that study all of y'all. So I could show up on the stage. And then when I'm playing certain records from y'all, it's like, then I understand how Clef produced this. Or how he did that. You know, because I just remain a fan of it's like I'm a fan of all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you got to understand, man. A kid coming from Haiti, man, living from a hut, getting that chance to be in America and don't have to go to jail. What I'm going to do, I'm going to study y'all. So when we on stage, it's nothing but a celebration. I hit Busta on the check-in too. And I was like, yo, Busta, all right, my big show, I go on Brooklyn, you know. Yo, just show up, man, big stone up here.
Busta Rhyme come up in that motherfucker, it's over. Busta Rhyme is Flip Star, you know? Busta Rhyme is Flip Star.
Kings, I got to run to my son's game. I can't be late. But I love y'all.
Love you too.
I love y'all, and it's going down,
Saturday,
man.
Swizz.
Big,
Saturday,
big,
too.
big.
I gotta go do my thing.
Yes,
all
sir.
Right, Tim. Love you, Tim.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, Wyclef, play us something, man. Play us something.
Yo, let me see. I gotta see. Can you hear the guitar? Let me see. Can you hear the guitar?
I can hear it.
You hear it, Joe? Maria, yeah. She remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star.
Whoa!
Maria, yeah. She fell in love with Fat Joe.
Definitely did.
Yeah. Let's go, Joe. Play by Carlos.
Yo, listen. Has there ever been a remix or remake to a song that's almost as big? Like, cause Khaled, he pulled off that Wild Thoughts. That's big. Like Wild Thoughts, when he did it, it came out on a Friday. Saturday, I had a show in Italy somewhere, and the whole fucking club was singing "Wow, wow, wow," and I was like, "Damn!" In one day, that's how you know it's a hit. I know he came to you, and you plugged him in with Carlos Santana.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Khaled's a brother. You know what I'm saying, and that's the best way I could explain it. And when Khaled had the vision and the way that he explained the vision, I think it's the same vision I had when we did Killing Me Softly. Because we was coming from like the Roberta Flack, and it was like, yo, we got this idea. And you know how a few people
that might have even been bigger than fucking Roberta Flack. I mean, God bless Roberta Flack.
Yeah,
but
so that was the same thing.
It is.
Yeah. So I mean, Wild Thoughts got 1 billion streams. So should we talk about it? You feel me?
Man, yo, that shit is crazy. But Killing Them Softly, your version. You know, I always loved the original too. Her voice was so beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Roberta Flack.
Yeah, I think Al B. Shore did a version of that too.
Yeah, he did one too.
Remember that? Yeah, Al B. Shore did a version of that.
Yeah, Al B. Shore did a version too.
Yeah.
Now you can't lose with that. I forget what was the first time. I heard, pick it up over there. What was the first time? I heard that. Killing Me Softly. I think it was in a movie back in the days. The first time I ever heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Back in Roberta Flack. you know, when she did it. But that's crazy. Yo, Wyclef Jean, I wanted to get you on here, get the people excited, let know what's going on inside. Do you have somebody that you think is gonna win on Sunday? Big Daddy Kane or KRS-One?
I don't know, man. Big Daddy can't carry us one. I mean, I call it a draw, you know, because they both are amazing. They both got cadence, you know what I'm saying to you. As a jazz student, I have never, yo, dude, in high school, I studied jazz, like Bird, the way he used to move on the saxophone. And that's how Big Daddy Kane move on that. All I got to say is Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One are inventors of flows. Everything that we hear, including 1, 2, 3, the crew is called refugees. Like those two guys are like, all right, this is the best way to say it. Like Thelonious Monk and Miles Davis. Like this is like the oracle. We're not going before them. So whatever you see and whatever you hearing is created by them. You know what I'm saying to you? So I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tie, but I'm gonna be tuned in.
Listen, let me tell you something. You know, KRS-One, I never go against him for nobody in the world, but I feel guilty to say KRS-One over Big Daddy Kane because I love Kane too. So it's going to be a legendary. This is to me, that's the golden era. To me, that's the beauty. That is, to me, that's the best time in hip hop. And then we came, some people say our era, you know, you guys, the Wu-Tangs, the Nas's, the Big, the Jace, everybody say that. But to me, the golden era is the Public Enemy, the KRS, the BDP, the
they set the tone for us, man. They set the tone,
LLs, the Salt and Peppers, the Lights.
Coogee Rap. Blues.
To this day, I just seen an interview where Jay-Z was talking about his favorite 5 MCs and being the cypher. He mentioned Coogee Rap.
Yeah, Coogee Rap is one of my favorite rappers ever. Like, he's insane.
Yeah, he was insane. He pulled up on my first album when he was the biggest, and he did the song with me, him, and Apache. Rest in peace.
Of course.
And it was just, if I couldn't believe it, everybody in the studio couldn't believe Coogee Rap pulled up to the Bronx, Jazzy J studio, and rapped on Fat Joe from Flo Joe's album. That shit was crazy.
Facts.
And
vinyls.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest of all time. So you ain't got no answer for Kane and KRS. What's a battle you would like to see, or verses coming up? It could be R&B, it could be throwback, something that you would love to see that you don't think is possible.
Well, I think like with verses, you have what's called the Thug Nerds. You know what I'm saying? So the Thug Nerds is like me, Kanye West, will.i.am, Pharrell from the Clips. You know what I mean? So like for me, like me going up against like a will.i.am, you know, like where we going record for record, producers records. Kanye is amazing. You know, Pharrell's amazing. That's like another side of verses too. Like where we going from
that'd
the
be
production
crazy if we
aspect.
could pull
You
it
know what I'm
off.
saying?
The problem
from
is
the
you
nerds
keep
aspect.
mentioning a bunch of rich guys that don't want to go in there and do all that. They just too rich. These guys, you know, these guys are like, they need that love.
I understand. So I think at this point though, we all should do it for love. I think we all comfortable. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah. I think
believe
we
so
comfortable.
too. My brother, I'll catch you Saturday night. I can't
All
wait
right,
to
baby.
see the
You already
Fugees.
know.
That Fugees reunion.
It's gonna
Prize,
be
Lauryn
amazing.
Hill.
You already know, man.
Nah, we excited.
Joe, the passport, because you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to catch us in Africa somewhere different. Remember, because in Africa, remember Lean Back? In Africa, your joint Lean Back was a cult in Africa. You know that, right? So I need you
I
to
performed
catch
all over Africa. They ain't
You
a
telling
fucking
me?
place in Africa I ain't
You don't
performed.
have to tell me. I know. I'm telling you. So,
I've been in all over.
Yo.
Everywhere in Africa exists. I've been.
I need you to catch us in like Ghana.
Let's
or
go.
somewhere.
Invite
You know what
me.
I mean?
I'll come
All right?
out there.
We will.
I want to
You
come
invited
rip
right
that
now.
shit down with y'all.
All right. You invited
All right,
now.
my brother. I love you, man. Thank
Salute.
you so much.
All right, my king. Salute.
All right.
All right.
Listen, man. Once again, You guys don't know who I know. I'm in Portland, Oregon. I wish I smoked weed. I don't. They said it's the best. But I can't help you out with that. Let me tell you something. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. If you go through something in life and your so-called best friend, your family member, people supposed to hold you down, turn their back on you and they ain't there for you, they're not really your people. Get rid of these people. And also, keep God in your heart, in your soul, in good times and bad times. We are nothing without God. I'm telling you. Shout out to Trilla, Melissa, Timbo, Swizz. Versus is coming on Sunday. Saturday, Wyclef, Super Cat, Barrington Levy, Refugee Sound. It's going to be crazy. The Barclays, Brooklyn, legendary.